a bed of green atop a wide open scene. Under a canvas of blue, I would draw ever nearer to you. To feel the dew on your skin, that is how it would begin. For summer is for falling in love.
What's up everyone? My name is Chris and I'm currently working as an intern for Yale Students for Christ, which is a Christian fellowship for undergraduates at Yale University. I thought it'd be a lot of fun to give you guys a little peek into the day in the life of an intern, as well as to show you some of the rhythms of ministry from this past semester. This semester has been amazing, and while this video can't capture everything, I do hope it serves to encourage you that God is living and active in each one of our lives right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. See ya.
Once again, the morning comes, a brand new day, the same old sun. I'm drinking in the air of dawn. The city shines and sings her song.
Good morning everyone. It's currently around 7:30 and I've come out for a morning jog to see this beautiful view. And yeah, I like to get up early, run, get the blood flowing, especially, well, this year a lot of ministry has been online and I've been kind of cooped up in the apartment, but I found that getting outside of the house, going on a walk, going on a prayer walk has been really helpful for me, just to feel like the day was well spent, and oftentimes I think there's been a lot of good prayer that's happened outside of the house, and so enjoy this view. Woo!
At the moment we really don't know what is going to happen. We're desperate like everybody else, trying to understand what may be the implications.
Tuesday around 10:30 p.m. I'm winding down for the evening. Got a bunch of work done. Tuesdays I have training in the morning with song. I met with a friend in the morning for breakfast, which was nice. And then worship team meeting in the afternoon. So I generally have chunks of time that I can either be planning for other meetings, planning for future events, maybe scheduling a call with some students, or reading, which is probably what I'll be doing right before I sleep. I've been reading this book, Following Jesus in the Real World by Richard Lamb. Great book. I'm almost through it. But today's been a really good day. So the students are gone since this is the last week of classes, and they all left before Thanksgiving break. And so New Haven feels a bit empty, but just trying to finish out strong before I leave for home on Saturday. And looking forward to other meetings with students throughout the week, and excited to see how God will show up this week. It's gonna be a good week. So good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hello, we're currently on our way to go get COVID tested. We started getting tested around once a week, about 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Around the beginning of November was when we talked about it.
Yeah. There were some more cases on campus, and we've been trying to be a little bit more careful, so we scheduled a test together. We're about to go to Sachem Street and
That's right.
get tested.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah. Right.
And I scaled all the highest of mountains, and I stood at the edge of their peaks, but I still couldn't see to the edge of your love for me. And I walked on the wildest of waters, and I've sunk to the depths of the sea, but I still couldn't fathom the depths of your love for me. Canyons wide, oceans deep, can't contain all.
Good morning. Today is a bit of a packed day. Just got tested this morning, woke up pretty early as well. On my way to have coffee with Pastor Matt from my church, Trinity Baptist Church. We meet up from time to time, and it's always nice to hear about what's happening at Trinity, and also just to be able to share what's going on in my life. After that, I think I'm gonna go read on cross campus, which I'm excited. It's really quiet right now, and campus is beautiful as ever. And then I have another all campus, crew campus staff winter meeting, Zoom with thousands of, about 2,000 maybe, campus staff from all over the country. And then have large group tonight. And we might celebrate Kevin's birthday. It's Kevin's birthday today, okay. He's my apartment mate, so we're going to give him a call and just maybe eat some snacks that he likes. He's home right now. We're back home in Virginia, so it'll be remote, but Happy birthday, Kevin.
That you wouldn't run after me. How could I fall when you already took the fall for me? Beyond the stars, through the very breath I breathe, there's no end to your love for me. Where could I run that you wouldn't run after me? How could I fall when you already took the fall for me? Beyond the stars, through the very breath I breathe, there's no end to your love for me. Can you drive oceans deep? Can't contain your love for me. No matter how high or far I reach, there's no end to your love for me. Your love for me. There's nothing like your love.
Hello. So we are here at the end of the week. It is Friday night around 7 p.m. and I have gathered most of everything that I need to pack. And so I thought that just as I pack and fill this tiny looking carry-on with all that I need to pack, I was just thinking that I could maybe share a bit about this past week as well as just the semester and hopefully finish packing at the same time within 15 minutes. That's my goal. I'm going to challenge myself. So let us begin. Man, it has been such a wild ride. This semester has really exceeded my expectations or given me just new expectations for, I think, really what God does. One unique thing about this semester is that students have seemed a bit more stressed with their academics. I think in a typical school year, like you have extracurriculars and you're meeting so many new people, students are going out a lot. But yeah, I think I've been really just grateful and feel like the Lord has been revealing himself, has been working in such clear and recognizable ways. I think being able to be here in New Haven, and since the first years were here this semester, being able to meet one-on-one with pretty much all the first year guys has been a really precious time. And I think just the fact that we were able to be together for a semester, and some of them will still be here next semester, but for the most part, all of the first years are going, or most of the first years are going back home and switching off with the sophomores who will be coming on campus next semester. But I guess just a few takeaways for me personally from this semester has been, first and foremost, I think, coming into this year, I think calling and my future job situation, I think that was very pressing on my mind. Like, I just felt this pressure, like you need to know what you're going to do after this year. You need to know what you want to do with the rest of your life. And what God has been teaching me this semester has really been that even this question of calling can tend to just revolve around me, and it can be easy to not think about other people. And serving in full-time ministry has made me really realize how much bigger God's plan and his purpose is than my individual life. But the paradox of it all is that in serving the Lord and serving him and loving and serving others and like people, and in my current situation, students, that I also find that personal calling and individual purpose. And not that I know what I'm going to do next year or what kind of career I want to pursue, but I think in serving students, God has been revealing to me what is it that inspires me, what is it that interests me, what are the sort of conversation topics that I feel just passionate about, and what are the ways that I really want to help and impact and serve others. And so really feeling like within the past few months, I've gained a deeper sense of calling and conviction than the past 4 years in college, when I was asking myself and asking God, what do you want me to do with my life and all that. And so honestly, that's been one of the biggest blessings, one of the biggest gifts, I think, of just this ministry, is to pull away that focus on myself and to be so self-absorbed. I think is something that a lot of college students just don't figure out in college, and many adults too, just like everyone's just trying to find what will make them happy and make them feel the most fulfilled. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching just the week in the life of the only YSC intern currently for the 2020 to 21 school year. This is sort of my first more in-depth video project, and so we'll see how this turns out. I mean, it's been a learning process. I've been learning how to shoot all these different camera angles and stuff, so that's been kind of fun. But more than that, I think you were able to just get a glimpse into what God is doing here at Yale, through Yale Students for Christ, and a bit of what he's been doing in my life. And I hope you're encouraged, because ultimately, if this has taught me anything, is that God is moving, he is active, he is at work, even when I can't sense him or things are hard, circumstances are difficult. And this past semester has truly been life-changing in that I think finally I'm starting to see that his vision and his plan is just so much bigger, and I'm just repeating myself at this point, but I really hope that came across through this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right.
When you were dead in a songless slumber,